Hey guys, ATTILEE here. So this is gonna be a really quick reaction to this week's Steven Universe, which was Horror Club. Really cute episode, had a lot of focus on Ronaldo and Lars, as well as some Sadie and Steven, but I think the main focus of the episode is definitely on Ronaldo and Lars, and that really comes about between sort of, well, the first gem monster we've seen in a little bit, I guess technically a gem monster, which sort of resurfaces following this long dispute with Ronaldo and Lars that we find out about, sort of with the gem projecting their past and sort of their mini falling out, and that was sort of interesting, especially considering sort of my take on the whole episode is that the reason the monster, or the gem monster, resurfaces, despite the fact that Ronaldo claims that there's been some paranormal activity at the lighthouse, that the main reason it resurfaces is because Lars is maybe feeling uncomfortable being around Ronaldo. He's sort of projecting his feelings of their friendship. I mean, I know from friends that I've had falling outs with from childhood and stuff like that, anytime I see them at the age I am now, it's uncomfortable and it's sort of weird, and you can't help but think about like the lost friendship that you guys had and like where you would be now if that had never happened. So I think that sort of is what really has the monster rearing its ugly head, so to speak. And I had to watch the episode a second time to sort of think about this, but like why Sadie was taken away, especially since we sort of saw her interacting with Ronaldo, sort of confused me at first. But now that I'm thinking about it, sort of taking Sadie out of the equation between Ronaldo and Lars really makes them pinpoint on their relationship and this sort of, yeah, again, their fallout. And I don't know, that was really interesting in terms of storytelling to sort of take her away and have them sort of be emotionally raw between each other. The whole very dramatic, like, you threw me away sort of feeling from Ronaldo. Another thing to point out from this, especially with Ronaldo's sort of stance, is that probably most, if not all, paranormal activity within Beach City and within the world in general that Steven Universe seems to embody, it's probably gem-related. So from here on out, probably anything that Ronaldo seems to think is pretty spooktacular is probably a gem. Oh, it was interesting to see too, Sadie still has her scar from the previous episode where she and Lars and Steven were all sort of stranded, technically. So yeah, so those are some really quick thoughts. I'm sorry this is sort of short. I've got a lot of other things going on right now, and so thanks for sticking with me, you guys. See you next week. Bye-bye.